Imbalances of the third chakra may predispose you to chronic illnesses later in life, such as eating disorders, so like with obesity or anorexia nervosa, or complications of metabolic syndrome, like diabetes or even polycystic ovarian syndrome. Now, the underlying emotions may stem back to early childhood and to the preschool years when you were just developing your little ego, and some of the authority figures damaged your budding self-esteem with comments like, who do you think you are? You're too big for your britches. And that lays the foundation for the origins of shame. And later in life, emotional eating can be triggered by other experiences of shame. So in this video, we're going to use EFT tapping, color breathing, therapeutic shaking, and self-hypnosis with imagery and visualization to release some of those trapped emotions from your third chakra, also known as the solar plexus chakra, with the color yellow, which is why I'm wearing a yellow shirt today. So we're going to start by finding the sore spot and go to the middle of your collarbone and work your way down onto the ribs until you find a tender spot between the ribs and the intercostal muscles. Pick whichever side hurts the most and repeat after me. Even though I have shame trapped in my third chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have shame trapped in my third chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. Even though I have shame trapped in my third chakra, I deeply and completely accept myself. Now I'll do some deep breathing in and out. Favorite color in, any shameful color going out. And then we're going to start with the desensitized step and just tap down one side, repeating just the sound bite out of that phrase, which is shame trapped in my third chakra, side of your eye. Shame trapped in my third chakra, under your eye. Shame trapped in my third chakra, under your nose. Shame trapped in my third chakra, on your chin. Shame trapped in my third chakra, on the collarbone. Shame trapped in my third chakra. I sometimes cross over to the opposite side. It's just easier. Under your arm, shame trapped in my third chakra, below your breast, on the lowest ribs you can find. Shame trapped in my third chakra, and then top of your head. Shame trapped in my third chakra, and deep breath in and out again. Favorite color in, shame color going out, and then switch hands to the offline step, and we're going to go deeper into all these belief systems. So start with shame trapped in my third chakra. So your eyes, it may have been stuck there since early childhood. Underneath your eye, when my developing ego took a hit, and my self-esteem was undermined, I wound up feeling shame and not good enough. It caused me to do emotional eating, winding up with obesity or diabetes or other eating disorders due to that unresolved shame. Deep breath in and out. Switch hands, and now we're going to go back and forth into the neutralized steps. So start with shame trapped in my third chakra. Just play along. We're going to go back and forth, negative, positive. Side of your eye. It's gone. I'm healed. Under your eye. That sounds impossible. Under your nose. Well, maybe I've taken the edge off my feelings of shame. But I still don't feel good enough. Well, it's time to reclaim my self-esteem. But that's not what the authority figures told me back in the day. Well, it's never too late to balance that third chakra. top of your head. I'm curious to see what'll happen if I do. Deep breath in and out again. Now I'm going to switch to the visualized step of doing all positive affirmations to shift towards self-hypnosis. So start with, I want emotional freedom now. I'm letting go of the shame. I'm restoring my self-esteem. I know that I'm good enough. I'm calling back the power in my solar plexus chakra. And I'm going to use it to make healthy food choices. I'm going to let go of my food cravings. And I'm going to make progress achieving my ideal weight. And I'm going to have fun doing it. Deep breath in and out. Now keep your eyes closed and just keep breathing in and out a little deeper and a little faster than you ordinarily would. And get your favorite color moving through your body. And feel it coming down your arms, into your fingers. Shake it out through your fingers. Feel it going down your legs. Let any shameful colors dissipate down into the ground and have the favorite color come out through your toes. Wiggle those, stomp your feet. Whatever you need to hit the reset button on your body. And once you've shaken out whatever you need to shake out, then go to your favorite healing place out in nature, someplace where you'd go on vacation, and use all 5 of your senses to be connected there. What do you see? What do you hear? What do you feel and smell? And while you're there, imagine looking down at your feet onto the ground and finding a healing object that you can pick up and hold in your hand. Just take the first random object you find. It's going to be your magic recycling tool. It'll take all the shame out of your body and anything else you want to let go of. Put it in the object and then release it back to the earth with some kind of ceremony or ritual. Now invite your healing spirit guide to come and visit you in the place, and recommend one of 3 beings from the other side, either a wise ancestor, an angel, or a spirit animal. Take the first one of volunteers. Ask them for some words of wisdom, some advice on balancing your 3rd chakra. And once you've gotten whatever advice they have to offer, then you can invite them to go on a little time travel journey back into the past. We're looking for a time in your past when you knew that you did feel good enough. And you were feeling connected to other people in a way that was demonstrated the balance of that 3rd chakra of giving and receiving an equal portion. And think about that scene. Someone took a picture of that with anyone else who's in the scene with you. Now you want to do a picture frame around that scene with a color that reminds you of that experience. And put that picture frame up on your wall, on your memory wall, so you can go back and tap into it anytime you need to be reminded. Breathe that color into your body where it needs to go. Now we're going to get back in the time machine and go to a time in the recent past when you didn't feel good enough, and you might have had shame and done some emotional eating. And allow yourself to rewrite that scene any way you want, as if you're a Hollywood screenplay writer and you can have a do-over. So just rewrite that to your satisfaction, as if there's a parallel universe where something completely different happened. And once you've done that to your satisfaction, then project yourself into the future where your shame is resolved. You are balancing your 3rd chakra, doing a lot of healthy eating and going to your ideal weight. And assign a color to that feeling of your future self being healed. And take a picture of that and put a picture frame around that that has a particular color. This is what's going to feel like to be you in the future, in that future frame of reference. Breathe that color into your body, put that picture up on the wall next to the one from the past. You know where you've been, where you're going, and stretch and bring those images back with you. Open your eyes, come on back. And we're just going to do one more simple self-hypnotic step with 3 stages of creating some tension in your body. So thumb and index finger together, create some tension in your arm, open your eyes wide, and take a deep breath and hold it. And when you're ready, let the hand relax, close your eyes, blow the breath out, go into that future picture frame, seeing yourself with your 3rd chakra in balance. And now come on back, stretch. You can get back there in just a few seconds anytime you need to in the future. So now you can feel free to go to my website, larryburk.com or letmagichappen.com. I've got a series of YouTube videos, 5 different ones on eating disorders, from food cravings, emotional eating, weight loss goals, and also intuitive eating and intermittent fasting as well. And I've also got blogs and TEDx talks and books there that you can make use of. So wishing your 3rd chakra to be continuing in balance, and know that you're good enough.